Welcome to Recall Reinvented. My name's Andy Clark. Let's think about how recall normally works. Somebody comes in for an eye examination and then basically is ignored for 2 years until it's time to come back for the next one, when they get a series of letters reminding them it's time to come on in for clinical reasons at a timing entirely determined by the eye care practitioner. This is absolutely perfect if the patient only needs eye care. But what if they're spectacle wearers too? What if they wanted new specs but couldn't buy them that day? Maybe the exhaust had just fallen off the car, or they just put a big deposit down on a holiday. What if the patient fancies some new specs later on for a new job, for a new look, going to a wedding, going on a holiday, playing a new sport? Loads and loads of reasons why people could choose to buy spectacles other than at the time of the eye examination. And while you remain silent, your competitors make lots and lots and lots of noise. So instead of 2 years silence, send 2 years of invitations instead. You could invite people to a VIP preview evening for a sale that you're running. You could invite them to come and attend your glaucoma awareness event. You could invite them to come and have a contact lens experience and try the latest lenses. You could invite them to consider a spare pair of glasses to take on holiday. You could invite them to a VIP event where they can see the very latest frames and maybe pick a new style and a new look for themselves. You could invite them to come and try some contact lenses. You could invite them to come back and get their glasses adjusted. You could invite them to enjoy some new prescription sunglasses to go on their holidays. And then recall just becomes another event in an ongoing cycle of communication. Timeline like this encourages people to buy more often. Timeline encourages people to think of you first. Timeline increases purchases per patient, and timeline is decreasing defections to the competition. And best of all, timeline costs less than £2 per patient per year to implement. Just to reiterate the types of things that you can invite people to: you can invite them to come and get their glasses serviced. A significant number of them will buy an additional pair while they're in there. Invite them to come and try the very latest styles and maybe go for a new look. Invite them to come and experience the very latest contact lenses. Invite them to any of your eye health awareness events, maybe glaucoma, maybe dry eye, maybe cataract. Send them invitations to come and try your latest products. Talk about your current offers and incentives. And of course, VIP preview events for your latest sale. In terms of getting the word out, email is low cost, easy and environmentally friendly, but less effective than postcards. Letters you can send direct from your practice management software. The trouble is, it's just another envelope on the doormat, and it's probably the most expensive option. A5 colour postcards are inexpensive, attention grabbing and easy when the fulfillment is outsourced to somebody like DocMail. In terms of implementing this, there's just one question you need to ask. Am I prepared to invest a small amount of money to encourage this patient to return more often? And if it's a spectacle wearer, if it's a spectacle purchaser, the answer is probably yes. Ask your database who's bought specs in the last 3 years, and then tag this list to indicate that they're eligible for your timeline marketing. If they have specific areas of interest, record that too for better targeting of the invitations, and ongoing, make sure that every additional spectacle purchaser is so tagged. Set aside a short amount of time every month to set a monthly budget, plan your strategy for the next 3 months so you know what to order, and roll out this month's activity. And remember to measure the sales generated by each different invitation so you know which ones work best. On the Practice Buddy, there's lots and lots of material for quarterly VIP events. The timeline module is timeline marketing done for you, sending out 4 postcards a year to each person. And of course, Lens Club was the original and arguably still the best version of timeline there is.